right, we sound good. Ready to go.
Then let's do it, man.
All right.
Punch it, Dan. Let us know. Text or leave a comment.
I think we're on.
Oh, we're on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, even better. The award-winning Cool FM Sports welcomes you to the road to the 2A AIA State Championship, and its first stop is right here as the Morenci Wildcats are taking on the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets live here at Herman Fisher Gymnasium. Jeff Davenport and John Berger ready for the action tonight. We'll tell you more about these teams as we get going. Opening tip goes to Tombstone, who has beaten Morenci twice over the course of this season. A nice baseline shot by Brianna Schuler is the first 2 points of this game. Full court pressure by the Lady Yellow Jackets. You can see all of our sponsors across the crowd. And in the post description, push up ahead. No, not able to get the one-handed left-handed shot in by Damaris. Damaris not able to get that, and will get called for the foul. Stopping the clock with 7:32 here in the first. As I mentioned, these two teams, the way the AIA bracket, the play-in bracket has fallen, Tombstone ranked number 9, taking on number 22 ranked Morenci, wearing their black jerseys with red stripes and red numbers. Tombstone wearing their white jerseys with the gold. Turnaround jump shot does not go. The follow tries to go and gets fouled in the process. Does the Ninja, Rachel Thursby, number 3, and she goes to the free throw line. Rachel Thursby, who leads the team in points, assists, and steals. 3 of the 5 major categories at the free throw line. The 1,000-point scorer for her team in her career makes the first. Has 1 free throw left. Second free throw off the front of the rim does not go. Rebound to the Wildcats. But Briella takes it away. Tries to get a reverse, does not go. Damaris, her effort does not go, and they're going to say it was out of bounds on Morenci. Tombstone will have the ball underneath the bucket. 7:06 to play, less than a minute into this game. Tombstone leads 3-0. High toss to Brooklyn, gets it high off the glass. 5-0 Tombstone. Morenci bringing the ball up. Ball almost gets away. Luckily, Maylee Salazar was there to wrangle it in, get it over to Jayla Wilson, who leads her team in assists and steals. From the corner, Roslyn Funari, and the putback up and in by Ayana Marino. No, I'm sorry, Tiara Jones. That's number 20, Tiara Jones, who leads the team in points and blocks. She is a 5'9" freshman center. I think she looks taller than 5'9" from down here. That might be, that might be fake news on Max Preps.
Last year's numbers, maybe.
Well, she is a freshman, so.
Good Lord. She's going to be awesome. Look at that
and
shot.
She gets a 3-point play, cuts the lead to 2. 6:38 to play here in the first. Brooklyn calls out the play, gets it to Damaris. Looks like man up top and zone at the bottom, but a steal. And a foul called. Maylee Salazar will go to the line to shoot 2. As number 13 for Tombstone, Brooklyn Penrose gets called for the foul. Brooklyn does lead the team in blocks, so I could see her going for that ball and trying to knock it out. Was not going to happen on that play. You hear the rumble coming from the student section all the way down at the end. Wow, that was so soft through the hoop, you didn't even hear it go through.
Barely touched the net.
Maylee Salazar, the 5'6" sophomore, takes her second shot, does the southpaw, that goes in, and we have a tie game just like that. 1:40 into this game, and that is going to be a travel against Brooklyn. A chance for Morenci to take their first lead of this game. Thank you so much for watching the award-winning Cool FM Sports here from Herman Fisher Gymnasium. Glad to bring you this AIA play-in game here tonight. The Lady Yellow Jackets versus the Lady Wildcats. Tombstone and Morenci. Their third match of the season. Talia McCabe puts it in and gives the Lady Wildcats their first lead of this game. Tombstone, in a place that they rarely see, is playing from behind. The defense in the face of the Lady Yellow Jackets. Getting double and triple team. Ball tipped out of bounds off of the Wildcats. Incredible hustle by Morenci. They didn't drive all the way down here from the Gila Valley to lose. They are in it to win it tonight, and they've got a 2-point lead. And a travel call. Another turnover by the Yellow Jackets. Gives the ball back to the Wildcats. 5:21 to play in the first. Morenci with a 2-point lead and the ball. Gets it up top to Jayla Wilson. Now, inside toss to Roslyn Funari. Ball gets away. And that will be a jump ball. Our first jump ball of the night. Possession arrow in favor of the visiting Lady Wildcats. Thank you to all of our sponsors who make this coverage possible. You can see them in the post description. Yeah, she was not able. Ended up feet hitting the floor before she threw it against Brooklyn. I'm sorry, Briella. Brooklyn is back there with the Ninja. Rachel Thursby as Brooklyn Penrose brings up the ball. Gets it to Rachel. Oh, Rachel gets bumped from behind and a triple team on her right away. Look at that. How will the Ninja fight her way out? She does by getting fouled. Spot foul. Tombstone will inbound from the baseline. The Ninja will inbound. Our January Student Athlete of the Month, presented by the MORSE Automotive Group, Rachel Thursby. Damaris not able to convert that three-point play. Rebound. Finally gets into the hands of the Wildcats. With the ball and their 2-point lead, they will set up their half-court offense. No, take a quick three. Too far off the back. The rebound no good. A secondary rebound. A third rebound for the Wildcats gives them a 4-point lead. It's 9-5. And a reach-in by Maylee Salazar. Third team foul for the visitors.
So what we're seeing right now is very, very physical defense. They're not allowing any room to breathe. Anytime someone has the ball, they're trapping and they're double teaming. And I don't think they care how many fouls they get.
Well, right now there's 3 team fouls on each team, so. Oh, Rachel takes a three! Makes a three! Trina brings her team within 1 with 4:09 to play in the first. Now Tombstone's defense will look to tighten down halfway through the first. The putback no good. A lot of second and third chances for Morenci to keep getting the rebound, to keep getting the ball. They take a three. There's Briella on the rebound, not able to outlet to Damaris. The toss goes long, but right to another teammate. Roslyn Funari puts in the extra 2. 11-8. Morenci over Tombstone. Briella for 3. A little too much mustard on that play. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. Jayla Wilson gets it over to Juliana Guzzo. Talia now inside. Tiara not able to get there. I don't know why you're not just feeding the giant in the middle. Trying to box out there on her side, and she comes down with it and gets fouled hard. Going to the rim. A chance to put 2 more on the board for Morenci here in the first. Tiara Jones, the 5'9" freshman, leads her team in points and blocks. There's a reason why. She is the tallest student athlete on the court as we speak. And remember, these are student athletes. They had pop quizzes, they had homework, they had classes to get to today. And today's only Thursday. They got to go tomorrow, John. So this is for our entertainment and the athletic prowess of these young ladies on the court to be able to do this and still make all their grades.
Very cool. I know I didn't do very well with the grades, but I know these young ladies are far smarter than I was.
Misses both of the free throws, but the rebound gets tossed away before the travel call, but that will be a jump ball call, and it will be in favor of the Lady Yellow Jackets.
She is so aggressive. I love watching her play. The rebounding.
She leads the team in rebounds. There's a reason why. Briella leads the team in rebounds. Into the game, Emma Rivera with the ball, gets it over to the Ninja. He gets triple teamed, but you can see the three shifting over to guard her. It seems like Morenci is going to make sure that Rachel Thursby, the Ninja, is not what beats them tonight. Rachel inbounds to Morris for three from the baseline. Too much on that. Rebounded by Jessa Maldonado. Gets it to Emma. Now tries to get it back to Jessa. And that will be a jump ball. Possession arrow favoring the Wildcats. 11-8. Wildcats with the ball and the lead. The stands are packed on the Tombstone side tonight. And many parents and family members made the trip down from the Gila Valley in Morenci. And that will be the 5th team foul against Tombstone, which will send Juliana Guzzo, a 5'5" freshman, to the free throw line for Morenci.
You don't see this very often with the girls basketball team, as being down in the first quarter.
It's unfamiliar territory. Losing is unfamiliar territory to Tombstone as they finish the season 23-5 overall, 10-2 in region, and 2 of those 10 wins came against this Morenci team. December 16th, they beat Morenci 40-31. Just a couple of weeks ago, January 30th, they beat Morenci 56-45. And that brings us, 4 straight missed free throws by Morenci. They might come back to regret those, as EJ, Jerica Spencer, goes hard to the floor, getting that rebound, but the jump ball possession arrow favors Tombstone on this occasion. 2:27 on the clock here in the first. Tombstone down by 3. Should be down by 7 if not for the missed free throws. So hopefully they're able to take advantage of these possessions. Again, the triple team's coming. That swarming defense gets inside to EJ, who gets fouled as she goes to the line. And she will shoot 2 to bring her team within 1 with 2:11 on the clock here in the first.
Man, what a great game. After watching some of the games this year, I wasn't expecting Morenci to be putting up this much of a fight. This is incredible.
You can't sleep on this Morenci team. 7-4 in region. They might be 12-16 overall, but 7-4 in region has given them this number 22 ranking in the AIA State Championship 2A playoff. Play-in, technically, play-in game tonight. This is the second free throw. So the lead is 2 for Morenci. They have the ball. The bounce pass goes in. And soaring away by the Mars. Off to the races. She looks lean. Nice one-handed bounce pass. Now back over to Jayla. To Juliana Trina. Big three-pointer. And still Tombstone ball as it goes out of bounds and rolls all the way down the floor. Briella Schuler coming back in the game for Jessa Maldonado. Seniors exchanging positions. Ninja gets the ball in to EJ. Now she has the ball back. Goes up for a shot, leaning in. No foul call. Off the back of the rim.
Okay.
And that goes out of bounds off of Tombstone.
Okay.
It is
I'll do
still
that.
Morenci ball.
Okay.
Big three-pointer. Does not go. Ninja with the board. Getting the ball to her teammate Emma. Emma looks, pops. Drink. Ninja taking the ball. As we have 1 minute to play here in the first of back-and-forth game, EJ gets the steal. The put-in. First lead. In the last 4 minutes of play. Comes with under 1 minute to play here in the first. Ninja with the rebound. 38 seconds to go. Gets her team down and will get fouled. Spot foul. Again, this crowd is electric here in Herman Fisher Gymnasium tonight. Can you have Dan text you back the sponsor list so I can read that during the quarter break? That'd be great. As we got so many great sponsors to talk about. Dan, if you're listening to this and you could text them back, that'd be fantastic. Ninja extends the lead to 2 with 32.2 to play here in the first. She will take her second free throw. Thank you to SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community, and the MORSE Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, and Cochise County. Back by MORSE. 3-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets over the Lady Wildcats. But that three goes wild. And the rebound not able to go back up. Second chance, third chance, and a reach-in foul called against Morenci. Stops the clock with 19.7. Thank you guys so much for watching our broadcast here this evening. Jeff Davenport and John Berger live in Tombstone, Arizona. Oh, and that will be the 15th foul, so Emma Rivera will go to the free throw line. This free throw brought to you by the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty. Proud to support our student athletes. If you're looking to buy or sell your home or land, look no further than the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty. And thank you to BARNETT'S Towing and Propane, serving our community since 1963. The lead is 4. The lead is 5. They had a 5-0 lead to start this game. They lead by 5 with 13 seconds to go in the first. Here's a jump ball, and the possession arrow does favor the Lady Wildcats of Morenci.
That's a 10-point turn. Going from 5 points up to 5 points down, but that's Tombstone. You know, they're so consistent. They don't miss a ton of shots.
Well, and Morenci missed 4 straight free throws, and like I said, would come back to haunt them. Big rebound by Emma Rivera. 2, 1, and that is the end of one. As I said, it was a 5-0 lead to start the game, and Tombstone now leads by 5 after 1. It is 19-14, Tombstone over Morenci. Thank you so much to Copper Queen Community Hospital with locations in Bisbee, Douglas, and Palominas, the Hereford area. Make an appointment with one of their doctors today. Thank you for the medical care they provide. Thank you also to our friends at Grasshopper Landscaping, where you will always find quality from the ground up. We did a before video, or I did a before video earlier this week on site and on location with Grasshopper Landscaping. And they are working right now on a South Sierra Vista backyard that will be absolutely majestic when they are done with it. It already had the pool in there, it had a gazebo in there, and the work that they are doing is going to be absolutely incredible. It'll be done mid to late next week, and I cannot wait to see that and then show you the before and after videos. If you want to enjoy your outdoor living space all year round, you contact Grasshopper Landscaping, where you'll always find quality from the ground up. The buzzer sounds as we are heading in to the second quarter here at Herman Fisher Gymnasium. The road to the 2A AIA State Championship starts now for this play-in game.
Look how packed the stands are. I mean,
Take a peek. Look at it.
this is family and friends of everybody here in Tombstone. Very cool, very supportive group of people.
It is a packed house. The Ninja will inbound as Tombstone has the ball to start the second quarter. Riella gets it back to the Ninja. The Ninja pops a three.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Smooth shot.
Starting the second quarter with a bang. The lead is now 8 for the Lady Yellow Jackets. But answered back immediately. Talia McCabe, the 5'5" senior, puts it through. EJ gets double teamed. But somehow makes the trouble.
Oh my gosh. They're just on fire right now.
Almost getting that full turnover. But another three popped. And that is 2 threes back to back and brings Morenci within 4.
You ever see NBA Jam, that video game, where you're on fire? Oh my gosh, shooting from so far outside! Incredible
A massive
shot.
three-point shot by the Ninja from the far side gives her team a 7-point lead. Back-to-back threes, the second quarter picking up right where the first left off.
I mean, that was almost an NBA three that she shot.
The Ninja can make it from anywhere. That brace on her left knee. She's still giving her all. Another three-point! Drano! Talia McCabe! She is on fire. 6:25 to play before the half. A 4-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets. As the ball gets stripped away. And Morenci comes down with it. Get the ball to Talia. Let her pop another three. Let's see her keep going. Short jumper up and in. Cuts the lead to 2. Tombstone with a 2-point lead and the ball with 5:56 to play before the half. Ninja driving, gets it to Damaris. Pops a three. Rings the hoop. Rebound, Morenci. They could tie the game with a 2. Take the lead with a 3. Early in this second quarter, as the action is fast and furious. The follow-up by Rosalind Funari leads the team in rebounds. Got the rebound and the putback, and we are tied at 27. EJ saves that ball from going out of bounds. Gets it to Damaris. Oh, Riella was wide open there, but Damaris goes in, not able to maintain control as she takes the shot. She will go to the line to shoot 2 with 5:12 to go here in this second period. One of the standouts on this team this year has been Damaris Alvarez, this freshman. She is the present and future of this team. Learning what she can from the handful of seniors. Makes the first, misses the second. But Brooklyn with the rebound. No, it gets away. Does she hang on to it? They will call a jump ball, and unfortunately, Tombstone will lose possession as the arrow favors the Wildcats. More and more fans filing in to Herman Fisher Gymnasium. A lot of members of the baseball team. We saw them finishing their practice as we showed up here to Tombstone. Damaris comes away with it. Off to the races. Getting chased on both sides, but puts it in. 30-27 Tombstone. Oh, almost took a walk. Big three off the mark. Rebound by the leader of rebounds, Briella Schuler, who hangs on tight as Tiara Jones trying to rip it away. But no dice. Jump ball, possession arrow, favors the Lady Yellow Jackets, and they will have the ball when we come back from this break here at Herman Fisher Gymnasium in Tombstone, Arizona.
Oh, I was good.
That's okay. Got them right here. That's fine. Looking here at our fantastic sponsors. Thank you so much to Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista for all your title registration, driver's license, written road testing, so much more. Look for the pink door at 999 East Fry Boulevard, now open Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you to Jennifer and the entire staff at Ginger's Title Services. And thank you to the Sierra Vista Soap Company, locally handmade bath and body products. Check them out at Sun Creations on West Fry Boulevard or online at SierraVistaSoapCompany.com. You can see all of the sponsors in the post description, and Dan the man is bringing them up on the banners that you see. 4.5 to play. Briella for three. Rebound by Emma Rivera. Great job by her running that down. The Ninja pops another three.
Kidding me.
2 bounces off the rim, but who is there for the rebound? None other than Briella Schuler. But the jump ball leads to the possession arrow favoring the Wildcats. Great pressure by Tombstone. Wildcats end up breaking it. Another three-point attempt, no good. Oh, Damaris almost off to the races. She does get fouled by Talia McCabe, the 5'5" senior, on the foul. Second team foul of this period.
What an intense game. 30 points before half. Incredible.
Both teams are ahead of the pace that they last met with just a couple of weeks ago, January 30th. Tombstone won 56-45. Both these teams are on pace to break that. Oh, tonight, tomorrow. Makes it a massive 4-point play. And a travel call as Roslyn slipped on the floor. Might have been a sweat spot right there or something under her shoe. Either way, the travel causes the turnover. And right now the interesting part is, should there be a jump ball, Tombstone does have possession. You can see on the feed, we are sitting at 3:49 to play before halftime. Tombstone for three. Off the backboard, does not go, but the long rebound by Emma Rivera gets inside to Brooklyn. Soft touch does not go. Lady Wildcats with the rebound. Sky high jump to get that pass. She will take, I thought that was a three, but they did not mark it as one. Either way, it is no good. It is 1-on-3. Damaris has the ball tipped away by Talia McCabe. No, they're saying it was off of Damaris. From here, it looked as if Morenci had a hand on it. They apparently did not. But Emma gets 2 hands on that, and the possession arrow favors the Lady Yellow Jackets. The Hive is buzzing for Tombstone tonight. Number 9 ranked in this 2A AIA State Championship play-in game. Ninja has the ball. Gets it to Emma.
Oh, wow.
To Briella. Moonshot does not go. But Emma gets the ball back. Huge steal. Damaris. Inside. That was off the mark from the moment it left her hand. But huge rebound. 36-27. A 9-point lead for Tombstone with 2:45 to play before halftime. Ball goes out of bounds off of the Ninja right here on this near sideline. Thank you to all the sponsors you can see in the post description and on your screen, including Aloe Fiber. Become a fiber fan today by going to aloefiber.com. Learn about the aloe fiber difference. Exterior shooting, long shot off the back of the rim. Rebound to Morris. It will still be Tombstone ball with 2:28 to play before the half. Did we ask them if we could do a halftime, half-court hoop nanny?
Yeah, they said all for it. They love it.
What a huge rebound, but a travel on the call. Number 21, Briella Schuler with 2:21 to play before the half. Got a big rebound, but fell down, and the travel was called. Morenci with the ball. Down by 9. .209 to play before halftime. Exterior passing, three-point attempt off the mark, but what a big rebound! And a three-point play opportunity for Tiara Jones.
What a great job.
The 5'9" freshman putting in the work tonight for her team. And gives her team a chance to come within 6 with 2:04 to play before halftime. EJ comes back into the game as Brooklyn goes to the bench.
She's got great hands. She catches the ball with both hands with very soft hands.
And makes that free throw. It is a 6-point lead for the Lady Yellow Jackets as they have the ball. 2 minutes to play. Oh, the ball gets away from Emma. Back to Morenci. Will they be able to swing some scoring opportunities together? Not on that possession. Ninja with the rebound. Pushes up ahead to Morris, who's off to the races. Short jumper. Off the glass. Up and in. 8-point lead for Tombstone. The Hive is buzzing so loudly tonight for this play-in game.
Oh, wow.
Emma gets the steal, but it's stolen back away. Tiara goes hard to the rim. 2 bounces off the rim and in. Cuts the lead to 6. Ninja gets it to Briella. Gets it to Emma. Tosses it right there on this baseline. Not able to get the shot to go. 1 minute to play. How on earth?
Unreal.
Roslyn went coast to coast, not coming away with any scores. Oh, that pass a little bit behind. Who was it tipped off of? It was tipped off of Morenci. It will be Tombstone ball. 43.1 to go before the half. Thank you to Right Way. Now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services. Working hard to earn your trust the right way. Schedule your next appointment from our good friends at Right Way. And thank you to Sosi. Every play, every pass, every goal this season, they're with us every step of the way. They believe in rising to the occasion. When the pressure's on, they say challenge accepted. Oh, and off the back! Pushes it back to a 9-point lead with 29 seconds to play before the half. Visit Soci.com for more information. You can see all of our sponsors in the post description, and as Dan the Man is bringing them up on the banner. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Tombstone looking to get it to double digits.
Wow. Look at this crowd. The electricity, man.
The Ninja gets a chance for an and one to put her team up by 12. She got last shot opportunity for Morenci. 7 seconds. Driving in. Offensive foul! Briella draws the offensive foul. I'm not sure about that call, but the refs have a better view than we do. So with 3.3, is that enough time for Tombstone to get down the court to make an Ed-Morse halftime half-court hootenanny warm-up?
She's got plenty of room to turn around. Like, you can get a few steps in.
2, 1. Just a little bit short. She maybe could have taken one more dribble, but we end this first half 44-32. Tombstone over Morenci. They will head to the locker rooms, their respective locker rooms. 10 minutes on the clock. Want to have some fun? Let's see what we can do here. We'll go head over and talk to our friends here and see if anybody wants to play along with us tonight. They did not start the halftime clock yet, so.
Good news for us.
I know, exactly. Oh, now they did. They saw me. The baseball coach saw me pointing at it and then figured it out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, thank you, Ed-Morse, for this opportunity. Oh, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. It's not on. Oh, okay. That's okay. I was so ready to go, John. You saw it in my eyes. Thank you so much. Oh, Tombstone, Arizona. How we doing on a Thursday night? Why are people already pointing? Do you know what we're going to do here? What we have is an opportunity during halftime. It is the Ed-Morse halftime half-court hootenanny bonanza extravaganza. It is your chance to make a half-court shot.
What's that?
For $500. Does anybody want to take a shot for $500 tonight? We need 3 people. Come on down, sir. Come on down. We got to let an adult. Now we got to get a student. Oh, how about a coach? Come on down, coach. Come on. Come on down. And we need someone from this side. Anybody want to go? You had your hand up here? Come on down, sir. Come on down. We have our 3 contestants for the Ed-Morse halftime half-court hootenanny bonanza extravaganza. You were the first one up. Would you like to be the first one to take that shot here tonight? What is your name?
Justin.
Justin.
With a D.
Oh, Dustin with a D. Thank you. It's hard to hear in here because the hive is buzzing really loud tonight. Dustin, where are you from?
Bisbee.
He's from Bisbee, but what team are you rooting for tonight?
Tombstone, for sure.
He's rooting for Tombstone! Dustin, what grade are you in? I want to ask what grade are you? You're a high school student, right?
Freshman, yeah.
He's a freshman here at Tombstone, and we know that he plays basketball. Dustin, this is your chance to make the halftime half-court shot brought to you by the Ed-Morse teams here of us in Cochise County, backed by Morse. Dustin, are you ready to make it into that bucket for $500? Let him hear you, everybody. Here goes Dustin. Oh, just off that left-hand side, sir. Thank you so much for playing along. Give Dustin a big hand, everybody. Dominic, introduce yourself to everybody. What is your name? Coach Bonilla. It is Coach Bonilla. Coach, now, where did you go to school? Tombstone. He went to Tombstone High School. Coach Bonilla, where do you coach? Let's not go too far. Here we go. Coach Bonilla, this is your chance. A halftime half-court hootenanny bonanza extravaganza. Coach, $500 is on the line thanks to the Ed-Morse Automotive Group. Give Coach Dominic a big round of applause. He's ready. Here we go, Coach. Whenever you're ready, you take for $500. Just off the mark tonight. Coach, thanks so much, man. Always good to see you. We have one more. Sir, what is your name?
Tony Wilson. Good job.
What's that?
Tony Wilson.
Tony's here tonight. Now, Tony, you were sitting over here on this side. What school are you rooting for tonight?
Morenci Wildcats.
He is rooting for the Morenci Wildcats. We got the Morenci faithful here. Tony, they are going to be rooting for you as you take your chance at $500. Believe it or not, the very first time we ever did this, the shot was made here at Tombstone High School. Tony is on the line. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ah! Off the mark. That's all right, my man. Give Tony a big round of applause. Thank you so much, man. Thanks so much for playing along. Thank you guys for playing our halftime half-court Hootenanny Bonanza Extravaganza. We can't wait to see you again. But make sure you tune in to Cool FM Live for all the coverage of this game, or you want to watch it back and watch all the amazing plays of a place to go grab some food on our way out of town. Or I'll wait until I get back to Sierra Vista. Boy, that just wrecks my voice every single time. I just get too excited. I'm hoping that one of these gets strained because I love watching Todd Ryan spend money. There's one thing I love.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that was a lot of fun. Oh, man. Got the sponsorships right there.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much to Dan the Man.
Dan the Man.
In the studio, helping us out with the feed, the live feed, and all the fun stuff that you see. And thank you, John, for setting up. Did you get all the stuff set up over there and everything?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you had to set up a camera on the clock, and then of course, you know, you're behind the camera here, and we get to just be part of the fun. Again, a full house.
I know.
Here in Tombstone. To our right, the Yellow Jackets are representing strong here this evening.
What we witnessed in the first half was, especially in the first quarter, was how aggressive Morenci was on defense. They were double and triple teaming regardless of the fouls. They were all over the place, and you could see that it had an effect. But you know, your game can only last so long, especially when you've got starters doing that, you know, because there's attrition that's involved. You start losing players, and do you want a starter to go out due to fouls? That's why I'm always a big fan of having someone on the floor that isn't integral to the offense, that is kind of out there to stop. We called them Kobe stoppers back in the day, and they were just guys that would go out and hammer hard on the arms. You know, I don't know. It's just one way of playing basketball. It's really hard-nosed, and it has an effect on teams, especially teams that are shooters, like really high-scoring teams. If you get them moved off the mark and you start hacking at them a little bit, sometimes it has the effect of not being able to hit the shot over and over. So, but you know what we're seeing right now is Morenci has put up the best fight so far. They're up by Tombstone's up by 12, but this has been the hardest fought first half that I've seen anybody put up against Tombstone. So
it was a lot closer than the score currently indicates.
Yeah. Well, the three-pointers were just raining down. It was crazy.
Oh, we'll hold on tight. Thank you. It's all good. Just having fun here tonight in Tombstone, Arizona, the town too tough to die. As the Tombstone faithful await their team to come out from the locker room for the second half. Looks like there won't be much warm-ups going on, as we have about a minute and a half, and the Lady Yellow Jackets have not yet appeared on the floor. With about 3 minutes left, the Morenci Wildcats came out to the floor.
Yeah, Morenci's not even shooting around. Nobody feels bad about the way they're shooting. Both teams have been shooting lights out basketball. It's been unreal. Like, if you consider the fact that the great NBA players shoot 40%, and these girls are they were at 50% for a good long time, if not still right now. I mean, the girls were shooting out beyond the line too. I mean, their range is not.
Back.
Yeah, it's not range limited by those couple steps. You know, that requires strong, a lot of upper body strength to be able to shoot like that.
I think a lot of his core as well. I think there's,
keeping that balance.
There's core strength that comes into play. Again, we have 40 seconds to go before we resume play here to start the second half.
Yeah.
Morenci is on the floor. Tombstone nowhere to be found. I can see them through the window, and here they come.
Gentlemen, here's what we're going to do. We had a trade in the NBA.
No hurry, no sense of urgency for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
They got 15 seconds. They're fine. They're probably doing push-ups the whole time in the locker room anyway. No.
Well, that is their gym there that they were coming from. We did the interview with Rachel Thursby there shortly after her 1,000-point ceremony, scoring ceremony. She made 1,000 points over the course of her career. An outstanding career by that senior and the other 5 seniors on this team. The way that they have put together the effort and the run that they have gone on to go 23-5 overall, 10-2 in that hard-fought 2A. In the 2A South, there are no gimme games. This is all hard-fought. And Morenci will start with the ball. We have 8 minutes on the clock in the third. Morenci wearing their black jerseys with red stripes and numbers and lettering, down by 12 to start the third.
Nice
And
passing.
I think that's who they need to put it inside to. No one other than Tiara Jones, the 5'9" freshman. Just keep feeding her underneath the rim. It will be difficult for them to be able to combat that. A quick turnover by Tombstone. As the lead is 10 for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Tossing that ball away, and wow, just bouncing it lackadaisically. Damaris got hit to the floor. No call. But she got hot in the first half. Talia McCabe hits a 3. So just like that, a 5-point cut into the Tombstone lead. And a big rebound by Roslyn Funari. Now the ball slips away through her legs. But Morenci gets it back. That ball is bouncing everywhere. What an awkward shot.
Unreal.
Shot ball. Less than 1 minute into the third. It is a 5-point game. Morenci was down by 12 1 minute ago. A hot start for the ladies in black and red. Tombstone will inbound on the baseline. Just barely gets it in. Riella's shot short. Rebound to the Wildcats, but the Blues ball is on the floor, and that will be a jump ball called as the official almost steps on both of the ladies right in front of us. Possession arrow will favor Tombstone. No, I'm sorry, it'll favor Morenci, excuse me. They flipped it back after the fact. Three officials here for this game. Morenci could cut the lead to 3 or 2 on this possession, but stepped out of bounds. Talia McCabe not able to walk the tightrope on the baseline. Turnover, Wildcats. Tombstone with a 5-point lead.
Oh, blocked.
Big play by Morenci, behind the back pass. Feeding Talia inside. You cannot stop. Tiara Jones. And an errant pass. Rebound, putback. Tiara Jones brings her team within 1. Tombstone has not scored this first 2 minutes of this third quarter. ball handling, the shot selection, the turnovers, all adding to an 11-point run by Morenci. An 11-0 run to start this third period has Tombstone on their heels. Errant pass to EJ, somehow comes down with it, turns around. Riella fighting for that rebound, tough to get it over the 5'9" freshman. Great passing, the and-one opportunity for Morenci. The Wildcats are roaring in Tombstone. A 13-0 run to start the third has given Morenci a 1-point lead and a chance for a 2-point lead. It is true. A tremendous effort by the Wildcats to start this third quarter. Coach Valenzuela not calling a timeout. That'll be the first team foul against the visitors. They were down by 12 and they lead by 2. Tombstone has not made a shot in nearly the first 3 minutes of this quarter. Emma lining up. Off the mark, ripped down by the Wildcats. It is a 3-on-1 fast break. Does not go in. Rebound by Briella, but gets stolen away, and that will be a jump ball called, and that will be Tombstone ball. Mercifully, the possession arrow saves Tombstone from getting into a deeper hole. 4:59 to play. The first 3 minutes and 1 second of this quarter, Tombstone has not scored. And Morenci has put up 14. There'll be a blocking foul called against Lawely Salazar. 5'6" sophomore called on the foul, number 13 for Morenci. Foul committed against Tombstone's number 13, Brooklyn Penrose. The senior will inbound. Tombstone looking for their first basket of this quarter. The Ninja gets it. When it's in her hands, magic happens. Not there. But EJ comes down with the board. And she puts up a shot. A 14-2 run.
How did she get that to fall?
Morenci now on the missed shot. Damaris taking it down and getting blocked. I don't know if she got bumped before the slide, but that's how the official saw it. And this place that was almost, it was never pin drop silent, but you could hear this momentum taken out of this crowd, all the juice taken out of them.
Oh.
Tiara getting the steal on the inbound pass. Big three. Rebound by the Lady Yellow Jackets. EJ tries to dribble, push it up ahead. 3 and clear. 3 out. Tombstone retakes the lead halfway through the third. 48-46. The back and forth that we saw during the first quarter and the first half of the second quarter is now happening in the third. 2-on-2 fast break. That's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, no, I called it wrong. And the Ninja will go to the line, but Tiara must have taken an errant elbow to the face, and she is down on the far side of the court.
She's got a blood.
So
She got
Tiara,
a bloody nose.
yeah, Tiara got hit in the face, and she went down hard. Oh, that is the worst feeling, getting popped right in the nose.
Oh, yeah.
And she will have to go to the locker room to get that checked out, and they will bring the medics to look at it. The paramedics will take a look at that nose because the Morenci Wildcats need her under the boards.
She's the difference maker on the team.
And that goes in. 3-point lead from the hands of the Ninja. Number 3, Rachel Thursby, the senior. Shooting guard, leads her team in steals, assists, and points. Makes both her free throws. 4-point lead for Tombstone. 3:43 to play in the third. And without, they're big, downstairs, who cares? When you have number 12, Talia McCabe, able to light it up from the three-point line, bringing her team within one. But Brooklyn takes it back to the hole. Pushes the lead to 3 for Tombstone. Oh, it was her lip. She's holding it on her lip, not her nose. So that's almost better, but I bet it was an errant elbow that caught on the lip, and the lip caught on the teeth. And that's what cut her open. The question is, does she need stitches? She's getting a drink of water right now. I don't see, and she's putting her mouth guard back in. Or
I bet that's the first time she's had the mouth guard in. I'll be honest, I've been popped, and then I know you put it in afterward. You remember?
No, she's actually using it to stop the bleeding. It's got to be a towel of some sort. So, trying to cauterize the cut. 3 minutes to play in the third. EJ with a big block. Turning around, going up the near far sideline. Gets it to the Ninja, who puts up a left-handed shot and draws the foul. The Ninja will go to the line to shoot 2. And Tiara is ready to check back into this game.
I mean, blocking a three-point shot.
Well, you had to block the three-point shot. Talia McCabe has made too many of those. I'm sorry, I've been saying Talia. I'm not sure if it's Talia or Talia. It could be Talia.
Yeah.
But there she is, Tiara Jones, going on that far post. She's back in the game. Makes the free throws. A 5-point lead for Tombstone. 2:45 to play in the third. They feed Tiara, and immediately the difference maker, the needle mover, her first play on offense back in this game after getting popped in the mouth. A bloody lip, not stopping her from drawing a foul and going to the line to shoot 2 herself.
She's tough, you know? I mean, a lot of these girls are tough, but to get knocked in the face like that, she might even have braces, you know?
That's true, too. Yeah, we can't see that from here. That's a great point, John. It could have orthodontic work there as well, and that could be part of the getting sliced open. The rumble. But she makes both of her free throws, cuts the lead to 3.
Those baseball players are really loud.
They grab their bats that they're rattling against the stands here.
Whoa, gosh, I thought you
Big
couldn't
pass
see that.
goes over the head of Briella. Back into the hands of the
defense.
Wildcats. That ball goes over the Wildcats. It will be Tombstone ball.
Did you see how Thursby stopped her by moving laterally? Just moving. She was so quick laterally as the girl was trying to get around her. Good defense.
The lead is 3 with 2:23 to play in the third. Tombstone with the ball. Emma to EJ. Way off the mark. Did not have a chance at that. Rebound by the Wildcats. They feed inside. Tiara misses but gets the board. Puts it back up and in. Gets the roll off the glass. And to Morris. I believe that's to Morris who went down.
Oh, what happened?
Ankle?
Oh.
Either way, she is down. We're not going to show that. Just off to the right side of the camera. She's laying on her back. She has her hands over her face.
It's her right ankle or right knee.
Head coach Thomas Valenzuela out there, along with one of the medics here, one of the team trainers, I should say, not a medic, but a trainer. As they're going to figure out what's going on here, Damaris, the heartbeat of this team, this freshman who has made such a significant impact over the course of this season. The games that we've covered, John, we've seen her. There she is, number 11. She is sitting up and getting up, but not. Wow, she is not able to put weight on that. Okay, putting a little weight on the left foot. It's the left foot now.
Yeah.
And she is. Okay, she's walking more normally, as you can see. They will take her to the training room. And she will hopefully just get that thing taped up. But she's in a lot of pain. The ball will be down here on the right-hand side, baseline inbound by Tombstone, 1:55. We reset. Tombstone leads by 1.
Man.
The hot start that Morenci had to begin the third has kept them in this game. Even had the lead at one point. The Ninja driving, racing. EJ, that goes up and over the backboard. The adrenaline is flowing for this team. They feel the pressure mounting. The number 9 ranked Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets, the number 22 ranked Morenci Wildcats, Lady Wildcats. Thank you to all the sponsors that are making this coverage possible.
Oh, wow.
Gets the ball inside. Tiara not able to convert, but will go to the line to shoot 2. As she does that, we want to say thank you to our fantastic sponsors who have made this coverage possible. We are so grateful for Grasshopper Landscaping. You will always find quality from the ground up here in this tie game now. Thank you to Damon Marie, the Trejo family and team at Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. Make your outdoor living space the best possible with Grasshopper Landscaping.
Wow.
Makes both of them a 1-point lead. Double nickels to 54. Tombstone down by 1. A minute and a half to go in the third. Gets it to the Ninja. The Ninja driving around. 1 on 3. Briella hangs on off the glass. The lead back to Tombstone. Inside to Tiara. Spinning. Briella trying to draw the foul. Was not going to get it. Tombstone down by 1. Emma. Gets it to EJ. Back up top to Emma. Now over to Jessa. To the Ninja. Driving. Gets it inside to Jessa, who draws the foul. Foul against Rosalind Bernard. Stops the clock with 42.7. As Jessa Maldonado, the senior guard, goes to the free throw line. Thank you to Copper Queen Community Hospital with locations in Bisbee, in Douglas, and in Hereford, Palominas. For all of your medical needs, you can trust the staff, the physicians, the nurses, all of the medical team at Copper Queen Community Hospital. And Morenci calls a timeout, as we will get one more free throw by Jessa, and that will end up hopefully tying this game. It's a 1-point lead for Morenci here with 42.7 to play in the third. Thank you to Barnett's Towing and Propane, serving our community since 1963 for all your towing and propane needs. Make sure you are first turning to Barnett's. And if you're looking to buy or sell your home or land, you know the team to call is the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty. 717-599-2439. You can see their number in the post description. And they are the team that will get you the best deal if you, and you see Damaris putting some weight on that left foot, I should say, and the right foot, but the injured left foot. We'll see if she's able to come back in. But again, they will get you the best deal for your home if you're selling, the best deal if you're looking to buy. Make your first call to the Sherry Ethel team. Jessa Maldonado at the line. This is her second free throw. She will go to hopefully tie this game. No. Rebound by Tiara. Jayliana with the ball. Gets it to Talia. Back to Jayliana. Up to Jayla. 27 seconds to play.
Oh, unreal.
EJ getting those long arms. Extended to the fullest. And
Wow.
a steal. A block and a steal on this possession. But the arrow favors the Wildcats. So with 16 seconds to play.
She reminds me of Sean Marion a little bit.
Oh no, I thought the possession arrow was in favor of...
Oh, it was a foul?
I guess it was a foul and not a jump ball. Okay. So the 15 foul will put EJ at the line.
Incredible defense, long arms, like you're saying. She blocks shots, she rebounds, and she gets great steals.
And gets the nice roll from the backboard to the front of the rim, to the back of the rim, and through the hoop. Ties the game. This is, what a way to kick off the road to the 2A state championship. Here at this play-in game tonight. This is the second. 14 seconds to go here in the third. Jayla with the ball for Morenci behind the back. Gets it to Jayliana. Over to Talia, inside. One of the first shots that we've seen go wide by Tiara, and they are not able to recover in time. But here is the big story. The big story is Morenci was down by 12 at the half, and when we end the third, it is all tied up at 57 apiece. The last time these two teams met, the final score was 56-45. Through 3 periods, they have outscored anything they did on January 30th, and we will head to the fourth. In this game brought to you by the MORSE Automotive Group, Sierra Vista and Cochise County, backed by Morse. We were over at the Honda store, I believe, on Tuesday doing our Vehicle of the Week. Believe it or not, we've had several times where we have heard from people who saw the Vehicle of the Week broadcast, ended up going down and buying that vehicle from the MORSE Automotive Group. It's absolutely awesome, and that just shows the power of the Cool F Empire and the right vehicle at the right time. You can find your perfect vehicle at the MORSE Automotive Group. Thank you, SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. For all of our sponsors, you can see them all in the post description. And if you or your business are interested in being a Cool FM Live sports sponsor, be sure to contact Todd Ryan. Send him a DM. 8 minutes to glory. Morenci with the ball in a tie game. Moving the ball inside, they get it to Tiara. Looks like she got hit on the arm. No call. The Ninja with the left hand, short. Pushes it ahead. A 2-on-none fast break. And it's a 2-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Soft pass to Jessa. She's able to wrangle it in. Goes hard to the rim. No, it does not go. Tombstone cannot afford to let the Wildcats get off to the hot start like they did in the third here in the fourth.
Wildcats so aggressive right now.
Jessa gets it and loses her footing. So that turnover gives the ball back to Morenci.
Timeout.
Timeout, Morenci. Okay. So with 1 minute and 4 seconds gone here in the fourth, the Lady Wildcats call a timeout. You know, one thing about the timeouts, Sean, is as Morenci was making that 14-0 run to start the third period, why were there no timeouts called by Tombstone?
I know.
That's something that when you have that momentum going against you, the timeouts are there for a reason.
Yeah.
They're there to be used
Break up momentum.
as an advantage to stop the momentum, or hopefully stop the momentum. But head coach Thomas Valenzuela believed in his team to the point where there were no timeouts called during that run.
I know.
So that's where we wonder, again, will that be the swing, the spark that ignites this Morenci Wildcat team, ranked number 22. They were 7-4 in region. 2 of those 4 losses came at the hands of Tombstone, who were 10-2 in region here in the 2A. Thank you guys for joining us live from Herman Fisher Gymnasium in Tombstone, Arizona. The Morenci Wildcats, ranked number 22, taking on the Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets, ranked number 9 in the 2A AIA State Championship play-in game. Here tonight, live on Cool FM. Morenci with the ball and a 2-point lead. The defense chance coming from the high here in Tombstone. Tiara with a spin.
Nice block. Oh.
Great defense, though, by Briella on that play.
Oh, my God.
Jump ball favors Tombstone. The last time I called a jump ball, it ended up being a foul, so I was trying to wait to see what it was going to be called.
To make a stop under the hoop with the best player, you know, that's a great move.
Now Briella leads the team in rebounds. EJ off the mark. Tombstone still down by 2. Morenci with a 2-point lead. 6:22 to play in this game.
Nice.
You know it's coming to Tiara. Oh, the Ninja almost had it, but got her hand on it. And Tombstone comes away with it. Tavares back in the game. That left foot looks fine, thank goodness. Briella stops, pops, tie game. 59 all, but they're going to call a blocking foul at midcourt. And that will be against the Ninja. Normally fleet of foot. Normally you don't even hear her coming. You don't even see her there because she's a ninja.
Yeah, she is.
But the ref saw her and saw the bump, and that is the first team foul against Tombstone in the 4th.
Incredible energy here tonight. I love this.
59 all. And they're going to say that Maylee Salazar was on the line as she went out of bounds. Bounce pass to Emma. Gets it across the midcourt line. EJ. Ooh, I think that was partially, it looked like it was partially blocked. No, I guess it wasn't. That was just off the mark. EJ can only make like the craziest shots.
I know.
She needs to have 3 people in her face. She needs to be off balance, and then it goes in. She's a tremendously talented young student athlete here for Tombstone. Tie game. 2.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. The defense chance from the high to our right as we are up in the stands. EJ had a hand in the face. Could that have been enough to block the look, block the eyes? She gets the ball back on the baseline, looking for the Ninja. A bounce pass, errant. Tavares comes down with it. EJ gets it on the baseline, and a 2-point lead for Tombstone with 4:47 to play in the game. Oh, Tiara was just screaming for the ball, and that is the reason why. Back to a tie game. EJ guarded by Tiara. And a timeout called. A perfect timeout as EJ was blocked by Tiara from getting rid of that ball. That is a great time to call a timeout, regroup. How do you go against this unstoppable force that is the 5'9", who looks much taller than 5'9" on this floor, freshman Tiara Jones? There is something special about this young lady, and she will be fun to watch watching her grow with her team, watching Damaris grow with this team, the two freshman stars of today for their respective squads, John.
You're seeing Morenci with a mismatch that Tombstone can't overcome. They've got a legitimate big post, you know, and when you're defending that with a forward, that's really hard to do because she's got more reach. She can get those rebounds and go right back up.
Whistle blows. Inbound to Damaris. Back to Brooklyn. Drives in. That goes off the foot, I believe. No, I thought it was off the foot of Morenci. Instead, it's off the foot of Tombstone. Morenci with a chance to retake the lead. 4:19 to go in the game. What a thriller we are seeing here tonight between these two A-South powerhouses coming to play. The magical season that has been the Yellow Jackets, they don't want it to end tonight. Not on their home floor. Briella fighting for the rebound. Emma on the floor.
Oh my God.
And that will be a jump ball possession arrow favoring the Lady Wildcats of Morenci. Thank you to all the sponsors that make this coverage possible. Thank you to Dan the Man. Oh, what a toss in.
I know. Great
Wide
pass.
open. Unfortunately, does not go. Damaris stops, pops.
Oh,
That
God.
misses off the rim as well. That shot, a line drive shot, goes in by Rosalind Funari. The lead, back to Morenci. The Ninja missed the three, but Briella there! How did she get that ball away from Tiara? The heart, the hustle. Ties this game at 63, and that goes off of Morenci. Turnover, Wildcats. Tombstone with the ball. 3:08 to glory. The screen set up. Brooklyn. Outlets to Emma. A massive Drano. Emma Rivera. The Hive is coming unglued. A three-point lead for Tombstone with 2:43 in the game. Emma for three again. The rebound by Briella. Drawing the foul. Briella Schuler. The rebound machine. If her middle name has a D in it, you can actually spell the word rebound with her name.
Blowing the whistle just as you're going up.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she'll get the chance to shoot that again.
Yep. Well,
And as she takes that shot, we want to thank our sponsors who make this coverage possible. This will be her first free throw shot.
yep.
Thank you to the Sierra Vista Soap Company.
Oh,
4-point lead for Tombstone. Check them out at C-Sun Creations on West Fry Boulevard or visit them online at SierraVistaSoapCompany.com. Thank you to Soci supporting our team. This is the second free throw. Rebound. No! Tombstone comes away with it! The layup and in for the Ninja does not go! Big rebound by Tiara. And that shot falls. Jayla Wilson gets the roll. 2-point lead for Tombstone. And a foul call against Morenci. Spot foul Tombstone will inbound on the baseline. This inbound brought to you by Right Way Heating and Cooling and Plumbing and Electrical. They do it all at Right Way, and they do it the right way, serving Sierra Vista and the greater Cochise County area. Pops it in, no go, rebound. A chance to tie this game with a 2. Take a lead with a 3. With 2 minutes to go in the game. They feed the machine inside. And Tiara will draw the foul and go to the line with a chance to tie this game. Thank you so much to Allo Fiber, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit allofiber.com. Hive will take credit for that. Oh, man. And the rebound goes to the machine. Fast break. Three-point off the mark. They try to save it and are not able to. A 4-point lead for Tombstone. 1:38 to play in the game. Tombstone looking to add to their lead. We have talked about all of our sponsors. You can still see them on the crawl, thanks to Dan the Man. And see all the sponsors in the post description as well. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Tombstone. Oh, had a chance. Gets it to Briella, who draws the foul. The senior leadership of Tombstone coming through tonight when it counts the most in this extremely hard-fought battle. Remember, the last time these two teams met, the final score is 56-45. Right now, it's 69-65.
I mean, the offensive output is incredible. Both teams shooting high percentage. Lots of great rebounding.
And back and forth all night long, even when there was a 12-point lead at the half, and you thought Tombstone would just put the pedal to the metal and have Morenci in the rear view. The Wildcats came roaring back, literally and figuratively. And I don't know what they're talking about here. If they're saying that is 5 fouls. Oh, the 5th foul against Shayla Wilson. Her night comes to an end. Does the 5'7" senior. Usually they let the first free throw go, the first free throw be taken before they take her out of the game.
Yeah. Interesting.
So they'll bring back in
we have to put somebody
Salazar.
In.
Yeah, they'll let Lawely Salazar into the game. Jayla Wilson did a great job tonight getting the ball all around, feeding it everywhere. And a full timeout called. And when we come back to action, we'll have one more free throw and 1:24 to play in this game. The effort by the Yellow Jackets here tonight. Being up by 12, being down by 5. The swing going back and forth. There are no gimme games in the 2A South, as these 2A South rivals are just putting everything, leaving everything out on this floor. Seeing this team hit 70 tonight. A tremendous offensive output by Tombstone, but no less impressive is the 65 on the board for the Morenci Wildcats. There's Principal Thursby in the center of your screen wearing the Tombstone Yellow Jackets letter jacket. The Bisbee High School graduate who played for Bisbee High School. His father was the coach at Bisbee High School. The grandfather of the Ninja, Rachel Thursby, our Cool FM Ed Morse Auto Group Student Athlete of the month of January. If you know a student athlete who should be in the running for the Ed Morse Student Athlete of the month for February, let us know. Leave the comments, and we will keep our keen eyes, our award-winning Cool FM Sports eyes on them throughout the month of February. In the pink shoes, that second free throw no good. The lead is still 5, with the ball thrown away. Morse has it. Gets it to Brooklyn. To Emma. Wide open under the hoop. Briella. Shoot. A 7-point lead for Tombstone. 1 minute to play. That shot rolls in.
This isn't over.
It is not. Far from over, especially when an errant pass goes over the head of Emma Rivera. Stops the clock. And Briella will be called for the foul. And the queen, Tiara Jones, the freshman, who will be very exciting to watch should she remain at Morenci over the next 3 years.
I hope she plays more sports than just this. She looks like she'd be an athlete in probably volleyball and softball too.
Well, she wants the basketball season to continue. And again, the noise is deafening.
Unreal. Almost can't hear my own voice.
And the rumble comes again. That one goes in. The southpaw makes it a 4-point game. 40 seconds to play. Damaris has it. 2-on-2, but she's going to wait for the rest of her team. And a timeout called by Thomas Valenzuela. Talk about the logic calling a timeout right there, John.
So they were kind of hustling down the left side, and I doubt that there was any play called. So I'm guessing Thomas wanted to get a second to let the girls regroup, try and get a good inbound pass. What they're going to try and do is bleed as much of the clock as possible. So what they're setting up that perimeter passing thing that we see them do very often because they are such a good passing team. So we'll see them change their offense now to a time bleeding offense.
Well, this has been a good one here tonight. We hope you've been able to share this game around and comments. We can't see the comments that are coming in at the moment, but we know you're commenting. We know that you're leaving the love for both of these teams, whether you were rooting for this amazing Morenci Wildcat team. I don't know how this team went 12-16 overall. I have no idea.
They are so good.
They are so good. Sitting at number 22 against the number 9, Tombstone Lady Yellow Jackets, who've had that consistent season, a magical year on the hardwood of Herman Fisher Gymnasium. Thank you to Dan the Man back in the studio, keeping everything rolling for us with all the scores. Looking to inbound, get it in. Gets it to Damaris. She decides to pump the brakes. Somehow Emma comes down with that. Thank goodness she did, or else that would have been in the hands and off to the races for Talia McCabe.
She is so clutch. At the end of games, she always comes up with a defensive play, just like she did just now. I mean, the thoroughbreds are number 11 and number 3, and they're the ones that kind of push the offense forward, the passing and the pass breaks.
And they do foul. They have no choice now. But to foul, force them to the line. A 4-point lead stops the clock with 26.1 to play. Actually, I think, did they have a foul to give? No, they did not. That was the 5th team foul against Morenci. Not sure how many fouls that is on Tiara. She is the queen. She's of the court.
So incredible tonight, you know?
Getting a busted open lip. Yeah. Coming back from that. It's a Morris. Makes it a 5-point game.
Timeout, Morenci.
So let's talk about the philosophy of calling a timeout in between free throws.
Sure. So what
Icing,
they're
right?
No. So in this case, what they're trying to do is set up for defense or set up their offense. So they'll be coming out and they've got to make maybe a 2-pass. They want to make sure that it's a quick pass down the full floor as far as possible and try and get a score as quickly as possible. So instead of icing, I think what they're doing is coming up with an offensive play and possibly a defensive play beyond that. You tell your team, hey, this is what we're going to do on offense, but if there's a quick turnaround, we want to go full court defense, foul the first person you see. So you're trying to set up both offense and defense in this case.
We saw Morenci get 8 points in 1 minute.
Oh my
gosh. They have 26.1 seconds and they're down by 5. Could be 6 with DeMaris at the line.
Well,
to try to seal this game. The shot is up, and it is in. No! A lane violation by Tombstone. Takes a point off the board. Leaves it at a 5-point lead.
And you notice they don't have their shot blocker in. The girl's been blocking all the...
with the long arms.
EJ, yes. Oh my God!
Ceiling!
Oh
High off the glass, doesn't go, but tips the ball to Rachel. Rachel seals this game. 10 seconds to play. 5 seconds. A double dribble called on Brooklyn will stop the clock with 4 seconds left. This game is all but wrapped as Thomas Valenzuela. What's that?
We'll go down to the floor when the game's over and look at
the pop, the shot. You leave it alone. Tombstone pulls out the win. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. 75-68, the final score here in Tombstone. An incredibly hard-fought game by the Morenci Wildcats. The Lady Wildcats put in a tremendous effort tonight, just not enough. As Tombstone will head to the locker room, we'll see if we can catch a word with the coach. Coach, you have a minute to talk, and he'll hold his breath here as he does. He gives us the 1 second mark, but the final score 75-68. Tombstone over Morenci, the number 9 ranked team, ends up going on to the next level. And we're joined by head coach Thomas Valenzuela. Coach, if there's one phrase to describe this game, I think back and forth would be it. A tremendous effort by both teams. What was it that was able to help your team get over that massive run that the Wildcats made in the third to keep the pedal to the metal and come out with a win in the fourth?
The girls just kept their composure. You know, they didn't get flustered. They just stayed focused on what we were trying to execute, and you know, and obviously it paid off. So.
And let's talk about the tenacity of this team. You didn't even call a timeout as that run was going on at the beginning of the third period. Why was that? You just had the faith?
No, I typically don't. I allow the players to play through that. We've seen it before. They're comfortable with that. And a lot of guys, yeah, they would call that timeout. But for me, I like to save them for the end in the vet that I need them. So.
Well, and you definitely did tonight. You used them wisely and getting through this play-in game. What does it mean talk about these seniors here on this floor tonight? And will there be a chance of getting another game here, possibly? Or is it all going to be on the road?
There is definitely a good chance. It's up in the air right now. We'll know for sure on Saturday. But I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be a part of this team and be able to coach such wonderful seniors that come in and just give you everything that they got every single day. They come out here and they play with their hearts on their sleeve hard. And there's nothing more I can ask for.
And it took a full team effort tonight. Coach, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on the victory. We can't wait to see you again. Hopefully right back here on this court here. The silly string party is underway as Tombstone celebrates the big win over the Morenci Wildcats. We wish a safe travel to all of the Morenci team as you see them come together to have one last chat. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors who make this coverage possible. Thank you to Dan the Man in the studio putting up all of the highlights, everything going on, all of the scoring, all of the updates, all of the sponsors. Thank you to John Berger behind the camera. Thank you to Todd Ryan for making this amazing disruptive space possible. And most of all, thank you for watching the award-winning Cool FM Sports. Tombstone breaks their prayer huddle as they have gotten the win on the play-in, and they move on to the playoff. The 2A state championship road began tonight. Tombstone answered the call. How far will they go? Stay tuned to see. We hope they'll have one more game right here on this very floor. On behalf of all those people I said, and on behalf of the folks here at Tombstone High School for all of their generosity and letting us do the Ed Morse halftime, half-court hootenanny bonanza extravaganza and all the fun here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Signing off from Herman Fisher Gymnasium in Tombstone, Arizona, it's Jeff Davenport. Safe travels, everybody, and go Yellow Jackets.